So now, I guess this is the final um lesson whereby I'm going to be customizing our team, and then we are moving forward to publishing the team. So now we are going to pick a free team, and I'm going to be using the Dawn team. You can see it has free 36%, 60%. This, but I'm going to be using the Dawn team. So click on Dawn. So you can see the view of Dawn team. So without look at the mobile view, wait for it to load. So now, so this is Dawn team. So view demo. So you can look at how Dawn team. So this is how Dawn team should display or should look. Then we can take a look at the mobile. See, it's very sleek and so nice. So we click on the preview of Dawn team. So the next thing we're going to do is add the new copy of Dawn team. So I'm adding the Dawn team to adding Dawn team to your online store teams. So here we go. So now you can see the Dawn team has been added. So I'm going to click on edit team. So the first thing I want to do is to understand the structure of the team. So you can see this is the header. You can see header and you can see footer. The down part of the website is called a footer, and the top is called the header, and this is what we call the announcement bar. This is the slide image banner. This is the body of the website. So I really want to customize this. The very first thing is to work on our header. So now, as a designer, you want to customize your header. So we're going to click on header, then we're going to come down to menus. So we're going to add those menus you've created on. Hold on, please. Menus, replace. So you can see the main menu. So you can see my menus. So I'm going to save this and I want to add my logo. I'm going to come down to settings, click on logos and add my logo. So I already have my logo installed on my Shopify store. So this is my logo. So I can decide to increase the width of the logo and reduce it, make it bigger, and we can make it smaller. So I'll prefer using 140, size 140, and then go back to sections whereby in yeah, you can decide to change the theme, the scheme color, the color scheme of the website. You can decide to leave it as white. For me, I'm going to leave it as white because the brand color I want to use for this website is black, pink, and white. So I want to maintain the three colors. And now the next thing is to ensure that I fix this. I want to make sure I fix it a little bit tiny. So I'm going to go down to settings. I'm going to click down the top. I'm going to go to typography and I'm going to work on the body font. So 120. This word has increased. So it has increased. So it's getting bigger. Wow. So You change the font of the website also. I'm going to leave it at this for now. Then we can also increase the heading. All right, so if you look at this for now. This we have something nice. Then we're going to work on our announcement bar. You can see when you come to our store, you can put free shipping, whatever announcement you want to put on your store. You can add more announcements to it, whereby it can be double. Then you can say free shipping on all orders over $200. So you click on save. So whenever you do something, you click on save immediately. So the next thing we'll focus on is our footer. So the next thing I want to do is work on my footer. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to exit this sign up form and I'm going to add blocks. So I'm going to add menu. I'm going to add another block from the menu. I'm going to add another block for text. And I'm going to add another block for images. You can see my footer just formed. So I'm going to align it properly with the way I want it. Then I want this up, this, and I want this up here. So this I'm going to add my logo again. So I'm going to add this. You can see this. I'm going to say for this I will put our policy, then make it bold. Then for this, I'm going to come down and replace it with our. Then we can put vision. You can try to add a little bit of vision for this, and then so add vision, and then click on the footer again. You can add your social media links. You add the social media link, you add it to the icon can pop up, payment method and all of that stuff. So if I turn off the payment method icons, this is gonna um this is here. You see it's off already. Turn it on, gonna be on. Policy link won't be off, gonna be off. So we're gonna turn everything to be on and we're gonna hit on save button. So yeah, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to add your, I'm going to take this down and then I'm going to work on the templates. The add section, work on slideshow, change the add slideshow, then take it up. Everything is totally drag and drop, so you can do drag and drop on Shopify. So you're going to click on this and then we're going to remove the container. I'm going to take this off. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna take this off, and we're gonna add our banner. So, we already have our banners for the Shopify store. So, to add our banner, so we can add multiple banners if you want. As you can see, our stores, our the store is coming out nicely. So, we want to say adapt to the first image. So, it's coming out loud nicely. Um, so look at it as yeah. So you can see mobile view for the slideshow. You're going to turn off the container. And I'm going to go down here, and then we're going to say turn off this normal here. Then we can add different collections and likes. So basically, as a designer, you just want to make use of all of these features. You need image handouts, multiple row, multi-column, college, slideshow, banners, image with text, rich text, collection list, all of this stuff to bring out the store out nicely. So work on this and I'll show you the results at the end. So now if you work on this, we should be on this level whereby you can have your store come out to be in this way. So you can see our footer and everything comes out this way. So I believe we can now create our Shopify store. And if you find this video very helpful, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section, and I'll be there to answer your question. I hope you've been blessed, and I hope you stay tuned for more videos that will help you boost and grow your skills. So, thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye. See you in the next video.